हेलो हेलो हेलो। हाय सुमित गोराई, कौस्ते भाई वेलकम। क्या हाल? कोलंबियाना टैलेंट करना आज। कोलंबियाना का टैलेंट आई थिंक आप फ्लिंस लोमा टैलेंट करना आज। ओके, पहले मर्चेंट से मिल लेते हैं। Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to once again another live stream of Genshin Impact. कैसे हैं? How are you everyone? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में? चीजें देखना है पहले तो मुझे। आप माइनक्राफ्ट खेलते हो? नहीं ब्रो, मैं जेंसिंग प्ले करता हूँ अभी तो। ओनली Llama. Where are you, Llama? Moonchanter. इसका तो टैलेंट निकालना पड़ेगा आज, थर्सडे है। इसके तो वो निकालने पड़ेंगे, क्या बोलते हैं, मटेरियल निकालना पड़ेगा। क्राफ्ट कर लेते फिर पटाख से। लगे 440 वोल्ट छूने से तेरे। दस करने दोनों।
Add Astra. Thank you for
Okay.
Add Astra.
Catherine. Moraz. Lamas. Ley line disorder. ले लाइन डिसऑर्डर में जाएंगे, इसके ऑर्डर का हम ऑर्डर बना देंगे।
Let the mountain flames boil. I'm going in. Eat Lolly, eat Papa, get him. Light of the blazing sun.
Pretty sharp.
खत्म। Continue the challenge. Electro damage.
Who's that?
Everybody stand back. You two, time to end this. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
La la la. एक और 6 क्राफ्ट हो सकते हैं और 3 मिल गया है तो 9 हुआ है। थोड़ा और चाहिए।
Light it up.
Who's that?
Who's that? It's your
Going in. Show no mercy. Laline, eat Papa. Get. Rise with the sun. Light up the blazing sun.
best
Pretty
chance.
sure.
Incinerate.
हेलो आदित्य भाई, सब बढ़िया भाई, सब बढ़िया। आप सुनाइए, आप कैसे हैं? आई थिंक एक और कर सकता होता 20 पे शायद। कोई गाल नहीं। we'll see. Constellation a talent. हाँ 14 हो गया, 4 आराम से हो जाएगा। चलिए क्राफ्ट कर लेते हैं टैक्स। फटाफट से क्वेस्ट कंटिन्यू किया जाए। मुझे तो गो टू नासा टाउन में हूँ मैं। 787 का डैमेज सही है। मुझे लगा 78,000 का गया होगा वो नॉर्मली में वैसे। किधर गई मेरी जान? हाँ या मैनू तू मजनू बना कर कहाँ चली गई मैनू तू मजनू बना कर। हेलो जी, अपने पे मोरा भी है। 1 मिलियन मोरा, 7 लाख मोरा पी जाएगा ये। नहीं 1.1 मिलियन देगा ना, उतना है, उतना रिक्वायर्ड है। मक्स लेवल रीच 4,30,894 मोरा अच्छा है। मून चैंट लामा फ्रॉस्ट मून सायन लामा। वेयर इज कोलंबियाना? मैं उसी का इंतजार कर रहा है। कितना दिन रह गया अभी वैसे बैनर को चेंज होने में? मून चैंटर कोलंबियाना के लिए कभी कभी तो मन करता है कि एक बार वर्षा का पुल कर दिया, लेकिन है ब्रो, लेकिन है 32 पुल इधर, 8 पुल उधर और 9 पुल इधर और 3 पुल इधर। 35 और 9 54, 54 पुल होंगे इन टोटल। और हमने सिलोने निकाले थे, मतलब 3 इधर है, 57 पुल हो जाएगा। क्या कहते हो, इनफ है वैसे? डू यू थिंक इट इज इनफ माय फ्रेंड? क्या मुझे एक बार फिर से ये क्या है, ये तो कर दिया। हाँ ये किए ही था, अभी देखो मेरे माइंड से निकल के, मैं लिटरली उसी के लिए गया वहां पे, भूल गया। मेरे पास अराउंड 250 पुल होंगे कोलंबियाना आने तक। यस बेटा गुरु, ये तो सही है। मर्चेंट से मिला ही नहीं था उस टाइम, सोचो। वो तो अच्छा है हमने देख लिया। क्या मुझे फ्लिंस की तरह 13 पुल पे मिल जाएगी? अगर 30 पुल के अंदर मिल गई तो मैं इसका C1 कोलंबियाना का निकालने का ट्राई करूंगा। अच्छा मेरे ये बता, मैं कल भी शायद ये क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि कोलंबियाना का वेपन सही रहेगा या फिर कोलंबियाना विद वेपन और कोलंबियाना C1। तो नेफा निकालना। ओके we are entering the world. Head to the frost moon Scion view. गेम खेलना है क्या?
So this is the Frost Moon Scion's
Invite
area.
Kai to take a photo
I
together.
feel-
Take a look.
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly in what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the Sheik Badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's...
सभी के साथ एक एक फोटो
If
लेके
this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo opportunity. But Moon Prayer Night has rendered my antlers uncomfortably large. Doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
Yes, you are right. Okay, one done. One down, Yoda next.
Frost Moon Scion's stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like, old world cultural feel. And if culture means we get more festivals, I'm all for it.
Hello, Yahoda.
भाई शायद कैलोस स्टार्टर आएंगे प्रीसियस पैल्स टेकन ओवर के टाइम टीम गो रॉकेट लीडर के पास नहीं 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 अभी देखो थंडर ऐसा टॉर्नेडस है तो थंडरस या फिर लैंड्यूरस में से कोई एक आएगा ओके
I could do with a pair of those.
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh, you mean those?
ओकरा बंद कर दे माँ
What's so fun about
की बोला है
balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more up Aino's alley.
Yes. The animals seem very curious
cam
about
बंद कर
these
दो
strange flying objects. I was drawn here by their voices.
कोई फायदा नहीं है
I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons. So I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
योनिका की बात नहीं कर रहा मैं तो
Yes.
सियरा आलो क्लिफ की बात
Could
कर
you give me a few that haven't been
Oh.
inflated yet?
अभी तो उसमें टाइम है नया सीजन नया टीम
Are you
मार्च
sure?
में चेंज होगा
I guess it's not a problem, but
कैलोस स्टार्टर का तो पता नहीं
Yes,
कोई एक
please.
ही आएगा
Thank you.
मजा नहीं आएगा
Inflated balloons? But those are just little rubber pouches. What does she want with those?
क्या
Would you
करो
like to
देख
play
रहे
the
हो
balloon game, Yahoda?
कैसा वो हो रहा है वोल्टेज अप
Sure.
डाउन
I guess. How do you
भूतिया आदमी
play
बन
it?
जा रहा हूँ
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird. What have I got myself into
भूतिया
now?
बन गया फिर
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Oh, that's the fourth harbinger. Although she's helped us out quite a bit, she's good people, right? Is she looking for Columbina? Oh, guess that's my ticket out of here. I'm not sure my heart can take being sandwiched between two harbingers.
आर्लिकिनो का प्रेशर देख रहे हो?
What
यहूदा वैसे
stall
भी
is she
सोचती बहुत
checking
ज्यादा है.
out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon Scions one. Try on the headgear, see what it's like having antlers or animal ears for a day. Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that
एंटलर
stuff.
लगा, एंटलर
So
लगा.
embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it is.
एंटलर, I want
Wait,
to see आर्लिकिनो with एंटलर.
She put it on?
हाँ?
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
अरे लेकिन बहुत सही लग रही है यार.
It really suits you, ma'am.
Of course, वही मैं भी कहना चाह रहा था.
What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. All part of the festive experience.
एंटलर मैं चाहूंगा.
This way.
मैं तो चाहता यार एक बार एंटलर ट्राई करती.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh, hey there.
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
She just... Huh? Wait, is that what she meant by balloon game?
ये बलून फेंकेगी.
Yeah. Huh?
हाँ.
No fair. How come I get caught in the crossfire?
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna start some beef right here, right
Yo,
now?
yeah.
Gladly.
रैप बैटल
That
खेलेंगे.
said, I believe there is another who would like to join.
यहूदा. Okay.
Boss,
Never.
Boss Nev. Thank goodness. Gotta get me out of here. Things are kicking off big time.
Hello there.
Oh
I'd
my
like
god.
10. No, make that 20 balloons, please. Uninflated.
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my employee.
ये तो बहुत मजेदार होनी है मतलब.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay? No strange powers, please and thank you.
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't you going to team up with me?
यहूदा का आँख तो देखो.
Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget, the curatorium has a reputation to uphold.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
Okay. One game down. क्या मस्त लग रहा है. सब हंस रहे कुछ. सब अच्छे हैं. One down. Who's up next? What's next? इधर
Sunny days! I prefer sunny days.
Ah, well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be
अभी
this
करता हूँ.
most adorable chic badger.
Wow!
इसके बाद वाले में
Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
टॉकिंग मैजिकल है.
Have a very
ये
happy
Flint's का है क्या?
festival, Moon Goddess.
फ्लिंस फ्लिंस नहीं लगा सकता वो. सॉप नहीं लगा सकता वो.
That's you, isn't it?
फ्लिंस ने सॉप लगाया है.
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay,
हाँ?
sure, but why are you here
टोकरा
selling
टिप
sugar
देता.
sculptures?
इन्वर्टर वाला.
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and
हाँ,
spending
creative
time
thing.
around gravestones all year, what
Switch
better way
back
to
है.
relax than to see sunny smiles on the
जे
faces of the
चार्ज
living?
होने वाला है. इन्वर्टर
Besides
वाला जो
that,
चार्ज करे.
I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say
मिल
matching personalities to confection
आगे
suits me
ऊपर
rather
इन्वर्टर
well.
के ऊपर जो बोर्ड बा धाइले
I'm almost talking about.
हाँ
Aren't you afraid that your true
दोसर
identity
का
might be exposed?
Should I be?
बीमारी है भाई लाइट का बीमारी है लाइट की बीमारी
This must be the mages.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So that's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm
that's
sorry.
what
You heard me.
Doris.
This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world. But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so I could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers. Just think about how much experience you have under your belt now.
श्रीलंका में थे ये एनिमल जैसे ड्यूरिंग आया ओह
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm back.
कितनी चालाक है
Welcome.
चीटर ये चीटर है मर्चेंट कम ये चीटर है चीटर ज्यादा ही है
Hello.
मून चैंटर के लिए
Whoa, what's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple.
इसको भी चीट करेगी क्या?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop.
Sharp
That
eyes.
was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
आइए सिखाते हैं डोरी को डोरे डोरे
Here comes the ring. Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
वो दूसरा है वो इधर का नहीं मुझे लगा वो भी एक है ये अकेली सारी ले जाएगी क्या? डोरी का दुकान खाली.
Let's see now. Let's see. Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the cost...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbia.
तुरंत जैसे ही पैसा हटने के सोची उतने में आ गई.
Are you here to play the game?
Yes.
Huh? What? हाँ किसने कहा? नो नहीं किसने कहा?
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my
Hat
eyes
guy.
deceive me? Is that?
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
He's our little.
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? First try is free.
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because you are once again on the right track.
Annoying.
May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are they doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs?
Of course.
How? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task, unless they share a hometown?
They share a hometown.
I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall demand answers.
बेचारी की वो खाली कर दी बैंक.
So, now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out.
तेरे पे कुछ है पहले?
Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night.
बच्चों को लूटती है.
Hard work. Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand prize? Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh?
Nicole को दे रही.
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. I mean, Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
लूटने का.
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this.
You are a
Maybe I can try to
merchant.
hook this new kid.
बच्चों को लूटने वाली.
Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What?
Hmm.
Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
ड्यूरिन का तो पूरा का पूरा फेस्टिवल ही चौपट कर गए दोनों बाढ़ की तरह आए, सुनामी की तरह धंधा चौपट करके चले गए. भाई किससे बात करने कहे थे उस टाइम पे? एक से शायद आर्ली कीनो से कहे थे ना. दनीव.
I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. It would seem that it's not a bad way to relax once in a while.
That was fun. It's a shame Ashru doesn't like playing with water. Alright,
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Of course. But कैसे? Join performance.
I just
सब
had a
होने से
water
बात
fight
करके
with
देखो
two Fatui harbingers.
ये है ना, मुझे लगा ये. रुको वहाँ आगे थोड़ा सा.
I wish for a never-ending supply of laka berries.
आर्ली वाली. ओके.
What a humble wish. Probably
वो
written
जिस
by a
टाइम पे
child.
बंद हुआ तो मुझे वो वाला देखना पड़ेगा ना दोबारा से.
Llama the Moon Center?
Yes. भाई इसके चलने में लेकिन अलग ही बात है. लोमा का चाल.
I wish that the long plume ibises would stop biting me.
Physics.
Oh dear, poor Lauma.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. A good kind of busy. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight, and the Kuvaki waves are especially strong. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great peace within myself that is hard to describe. You see, they are all such beautiful wishes, and they are ones that we can fulfill by our own strength.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon. But I feel as though I've hardly done anything in return.
You've done plenty, Columbina. I say this in earnest, both as someone who knows your history, and also as a friend who has seen what you've been through.
What about as a moon chanter?
I feel proud to honor our moon goddess's wish. And I'm sure any moon chanter in history would have felt the same way.
Thank you for your kind words, Llama.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings are mixed right now. Besides pride, I also feel I suppose it's a reluctance to let go. Once you return to the moon, we will be far apart and separated by a false sky. I'm sure those of us left behind will gaze up at that sky, yearning for the moon once in a while, just as you used to do.
I will miss you, Lauma. I will miss you all.
We will.
I hope to stay in touch. I will try and find some way to send messages down from the moon.
मुझे पता है चांद पे
Perhaps you
कैसे
could use
चलते हैं, ले चलता हूँ ना,
Kuvaki.
बोलो तो.
I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using long and short waves, or strong and weak lights.
That sounds a little complicated. What if we forget what the signals mean?
We could prepare a code book beforehand, but you're right. It wouldn't really suit you. Still, whatever happens, I believe that you will find your own unique way of communicating with us. And now that I think about that, my heart feels lighter.
Because you trust in me?
Yes. I
नीचे
have
चांद
faith
है,
in you
हाफ
and
और
in
एक
the power
छोटा
of
सा गोला है.
truth. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out from what is false. So I'm confident that your thoughts and your love will shine through the curtain of lies. We will know it when we see it.
Thank you.
उसका अलग ही हील है, बिना चप्पल वाला हील.
Now, could you help me hang up my wish?
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's 2 wishes. I hope that's not too greedy of me.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day that all of these wishes come true.
क्या क्वालिटी इमेज है. ठंडा ठंडा हाथ निकालो राज. आली क्वीनों के
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
I always hear Lauma saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels. Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really suits you.
ओ भाई ये तो और सुंदर लग रही है
It's a
अभी.
little itchy, and it's hard to turn my head. Should I keep wearing it?
I'll keep it on. I'll try a different one. मुझे दूसरा ट्राई करना है. ये तो चलेगा.
How does this look?
ये भी सही है.
How does this look?
ये भी सही है.
How does this look?
I'll keep it on. लॉमा सेकंड लॉमा तैयार है.
Sunny days. I prefer sunny days.
हाँ ये वाला था पिछला.
Well, you are as warm as the sun itself, Moon Goddess. Very well. I believe your spirit animal has to be this most adorable chic badger.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Talking Magic Lamp.
Mr. Talking Magical.
Have a very happy festival, Moon Goddess.
Talking Magical Lamp.
Lance? That's you, isn't it?
It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but why are you here selling sugar sculptures?
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spending time around gravestones all year, what better way to relax than to see sunny smiles on the faces of the living? Besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character. I dare say matching personalities to confection suits me rather well.
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that your true identity might be exposed?
Should I be? There is all manner of magic in the air this moon prayer night, thanks to the work of the great mages. I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight. Why should I not do the same? Why miss this rare opportunity to enjoy a special evening in my true form?
Fair enough. You got a point there. People who
ये
don't know
स्टोरी
you
जो
will
है
probably think you're just
मतलब
a talking
ये जो अभी
lantern.
चल रहा है क्वेस्ट ये सिर्फ इतने तक ही है ना या इसके आगे भी है वो जो स्पेसशिप गिरा उसका भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन अभी बाकी है करना क्योंकि
Well, actually,
वो आगे इसी में है या अगले पार्ट में आएगा
Oh, this is how wonderful.
इसी पार्ट में दूसरे पार्ट में इतना ही है ये ओके
he said that having everyone draw their own
Winter you freeze yeah bro you see I became a character from Sole Thakur.
I see his artistic skills are truly
It's
one of
become
a kind.
really hard to
In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf in a short while.
What? Why not now?
Ahem. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Twins.
Now I don't need to even
She recognized you right away.
use my
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina. Especially considering they are shut.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense
One would expect no less of the Moon Goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you right away.
Hurry up, Columbiana is coming. Only 5 days left. Yes, bro.
Something the matter, Miss Columbina?
Almost
What about my
54
spirit
pull now.
animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about it.
Wait, is she taking the test seriously?
Of course, it's so.
My apologies. How could I neglect that? You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical
how much
creature
pulls
living in their
Columbiana?
heart. Would you permit me to help you find
I'll
yours?
do. I will
Yes,
definitely get her. I
Do
mean,
you
if I
prefer
will
the
not lose
day
50-50
or the
then.
night?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite?
Winter.
Winter season?
Think of a perfect day. What is the weather like? Sunny, rainy, or perhaps cloudy?
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas. Which do you prefer of these?
I like
I'll
them
go.
all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop. What would you
I
sell
will
there?
not go with weapon. I will simply get it.
Moonlight, I think.
Wow, Paimon would totally shop there.
How much would it sell for?
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I know what your spirit animal is. Here, for you.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Cranky.
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for
मुझे
all
भी वही लग
things
रहा
here
था.
in Nodcry, who selflessly lends her aid to as many people as she can reach. It is the perfect fit for you, Miss Columbina.
जैसे उसने मून बोली मैं cranky ही
Thank
लगा.
you.
Now I wanna give this a try.
It would be my honor. But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any answer I could give that would come as a surprise to you. So instead, would you accept this sugar sculpture as a token of our friendship?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go enjoy your candy over there? Paimon wants to try out this spirit animal thing too. Right, Flint? Come on, play ball. I'll get this drawing done.
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
Ah! But it'll probably take ages! Paimon's a complex soul.
6.3 daily commissions.
We don't want your candy to melt while
Any
you
changes?
wait, huh?
No idea.
Okay then.
I haven't read any detail.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time?
It's sweet. Is that Lockaberry? I wonder what flavor the traveler got.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lantern! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler, maybe we can share?
Share?
Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it.
Oh no, we
Or
can do that.
Is that a no? Thank you.
मैं second वाला पिता ये yours is a little more sour than mine. Here you try.
More sour than mine. Here, you try it.
I'll just have a little nibble.
Are you sure? Amazing.
What
My
is?
sugar sculpture has shrunk.
You know?
Yet my heart is filled with feelings of sweetness.
Indirect किस बोलते हैं इसको anime के language में? Would you like another bite?
Sure.
नहीं. It's called a indirect kiss. मेरी जान. मेरी जान. नहीं. आज कमाएंगा तो कल खाएंगा. वरना क्या है गुनिया लेके जाएंगे.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoco's Whirligig!
Dodoko Whirligig!
Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoco and embark
Boring.
on an unforgettable adventure.
I like
I
it.
say
I'm
that, but
enjoying it.
I'm just following a script here. Who is this mage anyway? And what the heck is a Dodoco?
Mrs. Alice. Come
No
on.
problem. But,
Dodoco.
Are you by yourself?
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoco can accommodate 2 passengers. Would you like to bring a friend along?
My friends.
Of course. काय होगा कहीं ना कहीं.
That should do it. Now, we just need to get everyone else to draw something on it too. But we gotta keep it a secret from Columbina.
Traveler,
ओ भाई क्या अचानक से प्रेजेंट हो गई.
I want to go on that ride. Will you join me?
Of course. A spinning Dodoko. I see it's a ride for 2.
Let's go then.
A moment. One moment.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go have fun.
Thanks, Paimon.
All right. I think we have to wait in line over there.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave the ride before it comes to a complete stop. All right, you're all set. I wish you both a wonderful journey.
You can always rely on Alice for weird and wonderful gadgets. What did you think?
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this, playing their beautiful melodies.
Ah, that
Yeah.
sounds sweet.
I'm going to miss them. It does.
Chant
I
पे जाने का
felt scared
शौक.
in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. And I also saw how they interact with their friends. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so sincere when they're worshipping gods, but save their truest, warmest feelings for each other? Slowly, I came to realize that it's because they trust one another.
They know deep down they will be accepted for who they are.
That they'll be accepted for who they are. All of it. The good and the bad. I know. I knew it the moment you started calling out my name. What I fear now is the end. I fear losing all this the very night I have gained it.
Even after you return to the moon?
Thank you for this conversation. Thank you for listening to me. Don't worry. This fear I have, and the unknown that awaits me, they cannot hurt me. Not when I possess a treasure far greater. I just want you to remember this version of me. The real me. On this final night together.
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Please leave in an orderly fashion, and we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Don't want the journey to end, huh? Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure waiting just around the corner.
Okay, 4 more to go. Barbelot.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right. This moon prayer night was worth watching after all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you too.
Tap ho gaya.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus. Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination?
मोना की मास्टर हाँ
The Frost
वो
Moon
जो मिली थी
Scions
वहाँ
used to
पे
ask
क्या
me what would happen
वो
in the
एन थी ना
Is this like that?
नहीं नहीं वो तो एन
From
थी
the perspective of the one seeking answers,
जो वहाँ मिली थी
perhaps. As you look to your journey
जहाँ पे
ahead,
वहाँ क्या
if
बोलते
you
हैं
seek to understand
फाउंटेन
the
में
unknown, resolve your
जिसने बात
doubts,
किया था
and soothe the confusion in
क्वेस्ट
your
के
heart,
ड्यूरेशन में
divination could be for you.
ड्यूरिंग
The unknowns on my journey.
बारबेलो थे या
Of
वो एन
course,
करके
if
जो
one
थी
wishes to peer into fate, then
Barbella
hydromancy
थी
is the more precise option.
निकोल
But
थी ना
that
वही
is a
निकोल
complex affair.
एन
And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive amusement would seem somewhat
Nicole
uncouth. Besides, it is sometimes better to not know fate with great certainty. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead. It is more popular with the youth in any case.
हमारे भारत में भी फॉर्चून बताने वाले हैं
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will
पता है
only
ना
display possibilities
लेकिन
and trends.
बड़े ही अजीब तरह के फॉर्चून टेलर है वो बस यही बता सकते हैं कि भाई शादी कब होगी तुम्हारी अगर गेस कर सकते हो तो बताओ किन की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं एक ऐप है वहाँ के पंडित बस यही फॉर्चून भविष्य में यही देख के बता सकते हैं कि तुम्हारी शादी कब होगी सही एस्ट्रो टॉक वाले भाई उनको उनके ऐड भी जब भी देखता हूँ यार मैं वो यही भाई तुम्हारी शादी किससे होगी कि कब होगी उनके ऐड का मतलब ही वही है उनके भविष्य देखने का वही एस्ट्रोलॉजी का मतलब भी और भी चीजें होता है कि यार आप भविष्य देख के बता सकते हो या क्या करना है क्या नहीं, क्या चीज का दिक्कत हो सकता है इन फ्यूचर। नहीं, उनका बस एक ही कहना है भाई, शादी कब होगी, किससे शादी होगी, यही जानना है उनको। हेलो स्टोरी टाइम लाइव, वेलकम ब्रो, क्या हाल?
People like to think of themselves as
Astro
creatures
talk.
of agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
कैसे हैं ब्रो स्टोरी लाइन?
Of course you may. Come then, take a seat, Miss Columbina.
क्या आपको भी शादी करना है? आइए आप भी देखें।
Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
मुझे एक लेजेंडरी पोकेमॉन
Let's stick to
दे
general
दोगे क्या
possibilities and
प्लीज?
trends.
ब्रो
like you
ट्रेड वगैरह
suggested.
जो है वो मेंबर्स के लिए अवेलेबल है,
Very well.
और
Then
स्टिल
I
अगर
shall
आपको
use the
ट्रेड करना
basic
होता है तो
lunar
आपको 100
arcana
मीटर के
deck.
नियर
Now,
वाई में होना होता है।
try to relax.
ओके,
Cast your mind upon the
100
things you
मीटर
have
के लिए मतलब आपको
experienced
यहाँ पे आना
and the
पड़ेगा, मुझे
things
आपके
you are
लोकेशन पे आना
soon to
पड़ेगा,
experience.
जो
I
कि
will
पॉसिबल
shuffle the
नहीं है।
deck.
ओके, अगर आप आने में भी कैपेबल हैं तो ट्रेड का रूल है, ये पोकेमोन गो का रूल है, इसको कोई चेंज ही नहीं कर सकता ना। हाँ, अगर आप वेट कर सकते हो फॉरएवर फ्रेंड बनने का तो कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं, मैं उस टाइम कर सकता हूँ। ट्रेड करने के लिए फॉरएवर फ्रेंड बनना पड़ता है। ओके, और अगर आप लोकेशन पे आने में कैपेबल हो तो अल्ट्रा फ्रेंड बन के भी कर सकते हो, बट अगर नहीं हो तो फॉरएवर फ्रेंड बनना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ये पोकेमोन गो का रूल है ना, इसको चेंज नहीं कर सकते। रिलैक्स।
Would you like to cut the cards yourself?
You do it.
No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you, I shall decipher the cards from your perspective.
स्टार्ट डिविजन।
Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole. Now, draw your second card. This will stand for the past, the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third arcana. This is the present, your interpretation of the current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh.
वो अपने आप आ गया।
Kuvaki pulse?
Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand of fate in action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw the future for yourself.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
मैंने वैसे पता है जिसका ट्रेलर एंड म्यूजिक दोनों सुना, मतलब देखा, क्या बोलते हैं, कोलंबियाना वाला।
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours is the moon.
The moon.
इसका ट्रेलर, कोलंबियाना वाला ट्रेलर आज जो शायद रिलीज हुआ है YouTube पे।
False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies
म्यूजिक
within.
जो आपने कल नहीं बोले थे वो
When the moon is placed on the
सुनने के लिए,
destiny
वो
tile, it indicates
song।
that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface.
और एक ट्रेलर भी आया हुआ था
Instead,
कोलंबियाना
it
का,
may yet
वो
have
भी
a
देखा मैंने।
hidden side. It symbolizes a
I think
journey
2 minute
through
कुछ
the fog,
second का था.
fraught with uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner
वही.
challenges head on.
I
इसके
don't
तो
understand.
ल्यूना वाले 2-3
Patience, my
सॉन्ग है,
dear.
तीनों ही मस्त है यार.
This is but the first
2 है
card,
या 3 है,
which
पता नहीं.
serves as a basis for the
एक शायद
interpretations that
लैटिन
follow. Our
साउंड
divination
में था,
will only grow
लैटिन लैंग्वेज
clearer
में.
from here on out.
Maybe
Now then,
अमेरिकन लैंग्वेज जो भी.
flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past. Ah, the Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted
वो
represents
अरोरा वाला नॉर्थ
a
कोरिया रिलीज के
choice you
टाइम में
made
था.
to stand alone in the
ओह,
past.
4 महीने पहले जो आया
It was
था.
a choice made not out of
सॉन्ग
fear or
सॉन्ग हाँ,
arrogance, but for reasons that others could not
4
perceive.
महीने पहले.
You fumbled
किया
through
था.
the darkness without a guide, but you did not find
वो भी
your
मस्त लग
way.
रहा था सुनने में.
Rather,
मतलब
you
म्यूजिक
went
टोन अच्छा.
astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now?
Of course.
Oh my. The lovers. One of the most interesting Luna Arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined with that of another. A precious and wonderful thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me. I like them a lot.
That
We
sounds
like you
lovely.
even.
I am most delighted for you. The lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess...
Yes. My return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey. There is always another story waiting to be told. The future always lies ahead.
The future.
Well now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side. Oh,
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
this card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end, but at the same time, it can also
मुझे ऐसा क्यों
represent
लग रहा है कि
rebirth.
मे बी
Do
कोलंबियाना
not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different
क्योंकि मैं वो
potential
ट्रेलर में भी देखा
If death spells the end,
एंड के बारे में बात कर रहे थे.
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in your destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
Don't mention it. Some people dislike divinations, for fear of glimpsing an ending to their story that they wish was not so. But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you
वरक्का क्या कर रहा है
is
छिपा हुआ?
most captivating.
वरक्का क्या कर रहा है भाई वहां पे? वारका मैं निकोल से ही बात करना पसंद करूंगा.
I wouldn't say it's unfair exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the kids? You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on something. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Self-proclaimed Knight of किसी ने ना मुंह पे इसके सही बोल. भाई भाई की खिंचाई कर दी तुरंत. सच्चाई निकाल के निकोल ने तुरंत बैंड में दी इसकी. भाई सेल्फ प्रोक्लेम्ड नाइट ऑफ द जस्टिस. हाँ भाई तू ही है सबसे बड़ा एनिमो भी.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair in Dodeco form. Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key differences. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it spins around. An entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see how anyone is going to notice that. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeco's tail to notice such a small detail is someone we ought to be highly concerned about. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that, why is Alice's Dodeco permitted to interact directly with the children celebrating Moon Prayer Night, while mine is not?
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents.
एक
And
बार
it's a
में
little
इसने भी
embarrassing now that I
लेकिन
think
रोस्ट कर
about
दिया.
it.
लेकिन वराका ने भी इधर रोस्ट कर दिया भाई निकोल को.
But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing.
बेचारी embarrassed हो
Also,
गई.
don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than either of you.
Miss Nicole, Are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items I borrowed from Alice. She probably didn't even make them herself. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prizes. But as you've said, I can't just ask. I've been biting my lip for so long, and I've had no one to vent my frustrations on. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to guide people to treasure.
Well, can I play? I can't guarantee that I'll win a prize, but...
You will?
I'd like to try.
That's why she's here.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the game begin!
Let's the
It's
game
like
begin.
they forgot I was ever here.
You are a side character, Baraka. You can use a flipper. ये तो आई थिंक खेला हुआ गेम है मेरा. हाँ वही वाला है. हाँ मेरी जान.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path and conquered the great challenge posed to you by fate.
Fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, it could be the icy winds or the dawn. Anything you like, really. You could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodeko, if that's what you're into. Anyway, you can take or leave my suggestions. Moving on. All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
भाई इसको chest
Stop
दे दी.
teasing me. Please, I'm begging you. No more talk. Just open it.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss Nicole. I'll always treasure it.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest gratitude, Miss Columbina. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my wish.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still, I'm the one receiving all these gifts.
Finally. Finally. Alice.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodeko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach, the same beautiful jelly color as my hometown, and so I dove in to have a look. Only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon Goddess, can understand animal speech. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good, and my winter holiday would be ruined. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. Does that sound better? All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess, but there's nothing to say that the Moon Goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to be whoever you wish.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent, happy creatures with a free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing better than to lie down on a nice rock and take a nap. In our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness and freedom is a Dodoko. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki?
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow me into the sea! Time to settle some scores with the bad guys!
ये भी खेला हुआ है मेरा। कैसे था मैं भूल रहा हूँ। क्या था यार? कैसे था यार? भूल गया मैं। ओके यार, प्लेस करके भागने का था। प्लेस करना है। खुद को ही मार दिया। Defeat all those. Done. 10 को हराने। Done.
Remarkable talent! So, what do you make of it?
The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki, but their unpredictability makes it fun. I think they call this novelty.
Indeed! And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
Not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! Lovely answers to all
mystery questions. You've passed the safety test. Now I can give this special bomb to you as a souvenir. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to boom them into a blip.
I will.
देख रही हो वो बनाना ये जो है एलिस जो है इसको वो क्या टेररिस्ट बनाना चाह रही है बम्बार्डियर बनाना चाह रही है भाई ये भी ना
What's this?
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck. Oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay, I get it.
So, we're all set?
Uh-huh.
In that case, please take your places and let the game begin!
Roll the door. ओह बाकी सबका वेट करना पड़ेगा
And the winner is Cranberry! Bravo!
I think ये quest नहीं है
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might
एक यहाँ पे मच्छी मार
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Hey, shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
आग लगा दी.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this strong? Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
ये तो दिखाने का चीज है. ये इमेज क्यों कर रहे हो?
Why you?
ये तो वीडियो चाहिए था हमको, सिर्फ साउंड नहीं.
Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
ऐसा कॉमन बात है, जो पहले जाएगी वो फंसेगी लास्ट में.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one. Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn.
दोबारा फंसेगी ये. मैं लिख के दे रहा हूँ, ये दोबारा फंसेगी. मैं Sandrone. Nah.
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
कितने बार हारेगी? कुछ तो गड़बड़ है, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है मशीन में.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you all right, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
I told you,
भाई
forget
कितना
it.
रोस्ट करेगी
You've
ये
always been
रोस्ट
so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
ओ भाई रुला देगी क्या ये लोहा पिघल रहा
I'll
है
miss you, Sandrane.
ये तो रुला देगी जा अरे गला लगा ले गले लग जा और ना ये चांस मिस नहीं करना ये इसे मिस नहीं करना था ये वाला मिस नहीं करना था
I'll miss you too, Columbina. Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you. What do you want? Oh, nice ears.
They don't match you. They really suit you.
What do you want? This. Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
दो जगह और किधर अभी तक सो तो कर रहा था ठीक इसके सामने से उधर की तरफ
Moon prayer candy! Beautiful, tasty moon prayer candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Candy? To share? I wonder what flavors everyone would like.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of moon prayer candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now what flavor would
ये
you like?
कैंडी दे सकते हो सब कैरेक्टर को
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the moon goddess. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
एक और I think वही एक बच रही होगी। ये क्या हालत बना रखी है आइनो ने?
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? All right, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm going to make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you.
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Is she okay? I don't think so.
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then! In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team.
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Sure. And if we win?
If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, all right? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count.
Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Okay. एक ने रेड पिक किया।
Nice! That's a pair!
Go, go, fly!
और मेरा बारी है।
Go on.
I have a pair.
सब पे तो पेयर आ गए।
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
Good luck, everyone.
आई नो ही हारेगी जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है दोबारा में.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be? You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh. Me again?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
लॉजिक हर जगह घुसाना है इसे. Yeah.
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
And वो होगी ना
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see. All right, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is...
Never.
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Nefa. You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time. Exactly! What I know said.
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations? But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
All right, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Nefa back.
But...
Take that!
ये सही है. चल पूरा फेस्टिवल खेल लिए. Finally, we are moving toward the end of the festival. Yes, it's time.
Traveler.
मैं तो देख ही रहा हूँ.
Almina, are you done checking out the festive amusements already?
देखना ध्यान
Sure
से.
you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. but I think I've had enough fun for one night. I've made plenty of precious memories.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer!
Yes, I am sure.
Cutscene.
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Alice.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure. Why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
Albedo को भी तो कुछ बोलने दो.
We made a little something for you, Columbina.
ओके, ये कार्ड है जिसमें सबका
Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
बरक्का को देखो तो उसने खुद का बनाया है, बड़ा ही शानदार सा. खुद का इमेज देखो कितना सही सा बना है. कैट गाय का ये देखो. हैट गाय ड्यूरिन एल्वेडो एंड ड्यूरिन ना. हैट गाय कहाँ गया वो? हैट गाय का दिए नहीं. ये एल्वेडो तो ऊपर में ये रहा ना. हैट गाय कैट गाय बन गया. ये होदा. हाँ, ये नेफर है. अजीब सा लग रहा है प्लिंस
I,
तो.
meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And
Huh?
Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to
मतलब
life,
सब
don't you
एक
think?
सबने एक दूसरे का बनाया, खुद का नहीं बनाया. आर्ली का कप. हाँ हाँ.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Oh, wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
वही तो क्या मेरा कहने
Pictures
बना
of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to
मेरा
say.
कहने प्लिंस का बना हुआ
Thank you
अजीब
so
से
much,
बनाया है
everyone.
बिल्कुल
This
बॉक्सी
whole moon
जैसा
prayer night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
It's time to
Figured
go.
what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
It's time
Yes.
to go.
When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
All right. I promise.
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go.
मैं यहीं पे बंद कर दूं तुसी जा रही हो तुसी ना जाओ तेरी ये मुस्कुराहट जीने
In
नहीं
just a
देती
few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes.
मैं तो बोला चलो वहां जाते हैं
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon,
देख ही रहा हूँ यार
frost
देख ही रहा हूँ
moon, iridescent moon.
जितना हो
When the
सकता है
power of all three converge.
उतना दिखा रहा हूँ
The gate to the moons shall open.
प्लीज
Moon
दरवाजा ही
marrow
ना खुले
preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
रुक जाओ मैं चैट पढ़ूंगा थोड़ा सा इसके बाद सॉरी ब्रो दो मिनट रुक जाओ मैं उसके बाद चैट का रिप्लाई करता हूँ
I
ठीक
can
है
already feel the moon calling to me.
ये सीन मिस नहीं करना है ना।
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
भाई मैं जब लाइव चालू करता हूँ तब लाइव अपने आप बंद हो जाता है, तो क्या कर सकते भाई? प्लीज हेल्प मी। ऋषभ भाई आप लाइव स्ट्रीम कर किससे रहे हो ये बताइए पहले, ठीक है? ओबीएस से कर रहे हो तो मैं बता दूं, ओबीएस में अभी इशू चल रहा है, ठीक है? वो सभी के साथ हो रहा है, वर्क कर रहा है, कई बार नहीं कर रहा है। सेम कंडीशन मेरे साथ भी हो रहा है। फोन से लाइव कर रहे हो तो एक अलग बात है, ओके? फोन वाले में क्या है, फोन वाले में तो पता नहीं, क्योंकि उसमें तो सही वर्क करता है, उसमें तो कोई इशू नहीं है। ओबीएस में अभी चल रहा है, ओबीएस और स्ट्रीमलैब दोनों में। ओके, ये जो इशू है वो सभी के साथ हो रहा है अभी, ओके?
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina.
Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends.
Farewell, Colombiana. Cutscene. नेफर का बिल्ला।
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
Bye bye, Columbina. But don't worry, only few days left and I'll get you in my party. अरे कॉल आ रहा है, कुछ तो है।
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Huh? Is that right? क्या?
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason,
okay,
life,
we have another.
Time and space. They all
We
believed
have
I
another
would fail.
villain here. We have another villain here. यही तो मैं सोचूं, इतना आसानी से कैसे?
Primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven.
इतना आसानी से कैसे जाने देगा? मैं ट्रेलर देखा था यार, ट्रेलर में कुछ ना कुछ तो बात का दिक्कत। सबके सब पत्थर बन जाते हैं, ये तो सेम रेड वाला सिचुएशन है। ओके
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way.
The only way? क्या करिए?
I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
What?
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Columbina.
वो गई कहाँ? Wait. Story.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
हाँ, अभी बोलो क्या कह रहे हो? भाई प्लीज ब्रोस 1 मिनट रुको भाई, 2 मिनट। जहाँ रेडिट को फेंका था वहां गई वो। भाई तो क्या कर सकता हूँ, प्लीज भाई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर दो। भाई ये यूट्यूब से बात करो ना, इसमें देखो फोन से अगर आप स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो ठीक है यूट्यूब पे, तो मैं बता दूं मैं इधर कुछ दिन स्ट्रीम किया हूँ, मैंने तो कोई इशू वैसा फेस नहीं किया है। ओके, मे बी यूट्यूब अपडेट करके देखो या फिर कैच फाइल जो है डिलीट करके देखो, उससे वर्क हो जाए। ओके, इसके अलावा तो और कोई उपाय मेरे माइंड में नहीं आ रहा। यूट्यूब चैनल पे फोन से स्ट्रीम कर रहे हो ना, नेटवर्क का इशू हो सकता है या फिर वाईफाई स्विच के वजह से भी कई बार होता है कि लाइक आपका इंटरनेट जो है वाईफाई से मोबाइल इंटरनेट पे जा रहा हो या मोबाइल इंटरनेट से वाईफाई पे जाता है, तो कई बार होता है वैसा कि आपका स्ट्रीम जो है मतलब डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है। जहाँ रेडिट को फेंका था वहीं। अरे यार, ये तो बहुत तकलीफ देने वाला है।
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what?
Okay, wait, didn't any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
हाँ, because उसने सबको टाइम फ्रोज कर दिया था. फ्रोज कर दिया था या टाइम फ्रोज क्या ली?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
This must be why Dottore been lying low. He was biding time until he could execute it.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec, where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility
Phantom
Dottore was
के
trying to
मतलब memories को
manufacture.
tamper कर दिया.
He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then,
कितना होशियार बन
he
गया.
harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all three moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If Even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on harbingers drawing steel against one another. Then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dotori's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
बंदा
I'll use
आग
Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts.
बंदे ने
I'm
जान
not
डाल दी
ready to give
वापस
up
से लेकिन
either.
सब में
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of
आग
Secrets
लगा दी
wants
सबके
to be
अंदर
in
की
the
भाई
know, we
क्यों
always
मुंह
find a
क्यों
way.
लटकाए हुए
Ano and I will
अभी
do all
हारे
we
थोड़ी
can
है
to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice.
ये क्या करेगा
Looks like we have our
तुम्हारा क्या
basic
करेगा
division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
ये और
At
बंदों
the
को
same
बुलाएगा
time,
बस
I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
बातें करेगा बस वही तो कह रहा हूँ ये कुछ नहीं वो और लोगों को बुलाएगा कि वो और काम करे और वो आराम करे
Yeah, we'll show him.
इस टीम में और लोगों को ऐड करे
That's it
बातें
then.
करेगा
Good luck, everyone.
लेकिन भाई चाहे जो भी कहो बंदे ने लोग बैठ करके उदास हो गए उसने बातों से ही सबका जो वो है अप कर दिया कोलंबिया
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name.
एक दो मिनट रुको जरा बातें करेंगे बातें काम करे रात भर बात करे रात भर काम
It
करे
went from being a Fatui code name to
code
something
name
my
something
friends call
called
me.
me Fatui Harbinger.
And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
मून नाइट हमेशा कनेक्ट करेगा। और इसी के साथ चैप्टर 7 कंप्लीट 6 कोलंबीना मतलब अभी ये स्टोरी खत्म नहीं हुई मेरी जान, अभी पिक्चर बाकी है। अभी आर्कॉन को ही बचाया नहीं, अभी आर्कॉन को हमने बचाया कहाँ? 30 प्राइमो 30 केव जाके देखो।
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
currently unable to access it. They have to go to the silver mole hall. Give me okay. कहाँ है वो? तो दिख भी नहीं रहा। एजेक्स है ही नहीं। पिछली बार तो केव में शायद थी, नहीं थी, नहीं थी।
Columbina, really? Columbina?
उतार बन गई क्या वो? कुहैंकी बन गई। हाँ कुहैंकी बनी। नहीं नहीं
Oh, it's you.
कुहैंकी है बस वो।
Are
वो
you
तो वहाँ बंद है।
also waiting for Columbina to come back?
ल्यूनाटो।
So, you too. Hey, come on, don't be so sad. Keep your chin up. If everyone was sad, that'd be like, Paimon doesn't want to think about it.
Anyway.
I haven't given up yet. Columbina, all of her friends, none of them would ever just give up like this. Give us a little more time. I can't promise anything, but I'll do everything I can.
Are they cheering for us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with something? This Kohenki. Paimon thinks she looks a little flustered. Why don't you play something? If they hear a familiar melody, maybe they'll calm down a little bit. They haven't had a good rest in a long time. Shh, let's leave.
Sandrone?
Sandrone! What are you doing here?
What? Am I not allowed to take walks now?
She hasn't returned.
Thought as much. No such thing as a free miracle, you know.
Hey, which way are you headed? Paimon means we don't see much of each other. Maybe we could join you for a bit.
Let's not. I'm not in a good mood today, and don't have anything nice to say. Besides, comfort is the last thing this place needs.
The empty courtyard quest complete. अब आगे का वेट करना होगा। कितना बज गया? 11:30। $5,753 टोटल प्राइमो 35। बैग देखो।
Many insects have a
गाइड यहाँ पे भी एक है।
compulsion to follow the light. Humans are the same.
The Little Witch Dictionary, Artifact Transmuter, उसने जो दी थी ये रहा ना, ग्रीटिंग कार्ड फॉर कोलम्बिना। इवेंट वाला मैप।
Except we call that light hope.
यही ना। बैग में है, एक सेकंड। इवेंट वाला मैप कौन सा? ये मून प्रेयर नाइट पैम्पलेट क्वेस्ट आइटम में यही है ना क्वेस्ट आइटम में। ये ना मून प्रेयर नाइट पैम्पलेट यूज गेम प्रोग्रेस। फ्री के प्राइम घसीटे मेरे यार, घसीटे मेरे यार। फ्री नहीं है, मेहनत लगे सब पे। 1 2 3 4 5 5 6 7 8 9 एक 180 प्राइमो। ये पता नहीं कहाँ का एक चाबी मिला है। ये 2 चाबी जो है, 2-3 चाबियां जो है, पता नहीं कौन से क्वेस्ट का बस मिल गया है। तालियों चाबी है, ताला ढूंढना है। ढूंढेंगे, जरूर ढूंढेंगे, कहीं ना कहीं तो मिलेगा ये जरूर। Sitlali handkerchief and key. Lava Volker resolution. Somewhat aged copy of Tickwill the Brave. साल उसके दिल के ताले की चाबी हो तो बताओ। भाई दर्द था, दर्द है, दर्द ही रहेगा। 10 मेरे दिल के लिफाफे में भाई 50 पुल तो है हाथ में, 50 तो अब गारंटेड हो गया। 37 10 उधर, 47 3 उधर, 50 और 4 पुल हो रखे, 54 तो डन है। 4 दिन बाद आएगी तो 400 और प्राइमो कह लो, मतलब एक तरह से जोड़ घटाव करके 5 नहीं, थोड़े बहुत और आ जाएंगे, मतलब 60 प्लस पुल हो जाएगा। उसके दिल की चाबियां अचीवमेंट में भी होंगे थोड़े बहुत, कुछ अभी तो बचे हुए। मेरी जान मेरी दिल के लिफाफे में तेरा खत है जाने। तुम नज्म नज्म सा मेरे हट पे सवर जा। चलिए ब्रो, आज के लिए अभी इतने पे एंड करते हैं। वैसे तो अभी थोड़े बहुत प्राइमो हमको क्या बोलते हैं इनॉग्रियम थिएटर से भी मिलेंगे तो 60 प्लस हो जाएगा, 65 पे पहुंचा देंगे। नहीं 65 तो इजीली हो जाएगा।
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
चलिए ब्रो, गुड नाइट आज के लिए कौस्ते भाई, मिलते हैं कल फिर कुछ कल करेंगे इनॉग्रियम थिएटर दोबारा से। नेक्स्ट वर्जन का ट्रेलर देखना है, ट्रेलर देखते हैं, ट्रेलर देखते हैं। मैं क्यों गायब हो रहा हूँ, मैं तो रहना है। इसकी टांग डिस्प्ले कैप्चर भी अलग ही नशे में रहता है अभी आजकल मेरा। नेक्स्ट वर्जन का ट्रेलर आर्मर्ड म्यूटो इज बैक। क्या बात कर रहे हो, मेरे को एक बार ट्विटर में देखने देना क्या सीन चल रहा है। इसकी टांग आर्मर्ड म्यूटो आ जाएगा तो आग लग जानी है। पोकेमॉन गो में कहा some information day and night potential where we got like reflecting the counter। ये तो शायद गो टूर का होगा। एक मिनट रुक जाना जरा, मुझे चेक करना है एक चीज। बुक समरी डे एंड नाइट, ओके, मतलब रात का कैच किया हुआ है, दिन का कैच किया हुआ है, ये पता लगेगा फील्ड बुक की तरह। ओके एक चीज और चेक करना था, लीक डक पे कुछ Pokemon Go Hub. Pokemon Go India. पाथ्स कोई डिटेल ही नहीं है बंदा, बस फालतू का थंबनेल डाल देते हैं, आर्मर्ड म्यूटो को एक्साइट बना देते, इनकी ऐसी की तैसी हवा में। मैं सोचूं कि कोई इन्फो वगैरह तो नहीं आ गया आर्मर्ड म्यूटो का, कोई पता नहीं। जायसेल लकी ट्रेन के एनकाउंटर विद हुपा अनबाउंड। हुपा भी मिलेगा मतलब गोपास डीलक्स से। सही है भाई, साइन बस होना चाहिए। चलिए ट्रेलर देखते लियोना। और ट्रेलर आ चुका है, ट्रेलर लियोना 4 का विंटर नाइट। इसको बंद ही करते हैं, क्लोज कर देते हैं। रुको ये कर लो।
Right. Countless shower lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed.
Monster Roulette.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
वो कौन है? ये कौन है?
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
ये कौन है? जीबाई नई कैरेक्टर। ये तो मुझे वो जापान में एक मून वाला नहीं स्टोरी है ऐसा फील। जियो कैरेक्टर।
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Yuga. Another Geo character. लियोनार क्रिस्टलाइज रिएक्शन आएगा। लोमा को बचा कोलंबिया को बचा।
Nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever.
Kolambiya 5-star character. ओह, उसने आँख खोला। कोलंबिया का आँख।
Rene de Petrichor of the Noxitsimkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process. And the pace of their expansion has increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The experimental design bureau. It's been swallowed up by Dottores' energy
नया
field. If
नया
I'd
वो
left
भी
it
मिला
any
है
longer,
आउटफिट
I probably would have gotten
नया
stuck
आउटफिट भी
there.
मिला है नहीं
If this continues,
ट्रैवलर
the
को
whole Teyvat will be in trouble, not just Notcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You're an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Alice Nicole
On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen
Zhongli
again. I'm not sure this
Zhongli
bodes
भी आएगा लग रहा है
When that
Zhongli दोबारा आएगा
happens,
नहीं
the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
The Torre is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
The
Burst
experiment
animation
begins.
ये तो सब पागल है ये तो स्पेस टाइम लग रहा है सब कर रहे
You can struggle before you drown.
He wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my
वीकली बॉस है कोलंबियाना का वीकली बॉस किसके लिए रहेगा ये किस एक सेकेंड नॉर्ड क्राई का वीकली बॉस नॉर्ड क्राई का वीकली बॉस बनेगा ना वो तो फिर कोलंबियाना वाला ओके द गॉड्स लिमिट्स
But you're way to pass the time, did I not?
ये कब आएगी यार ये सब जो है
It's
ये वाले
clear
का
that
क्या है
Asmodee
ये कब आएंगे गॉड लिमिट जेंसिंग कितना साल पुराना है? ये तो इधर ही आया था कुछ महीने पहले इनका क्या सीन है
This world
अभी नहीं आ रहे
has always been so. Life abides no reason, for none are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason,
ये एक तरह से पूरा का
for it
पूरा न्यू
cannot
मैप
be
ही रहेगा
defied,
नहीं
even by those who see it
ये नए
coming.
मैप में आएंगे नहीं नॉर्ड क्राई के
Time
बाद वाले मैप
abides
में
no
मे बी नेक्स्ट मैप
For it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason. The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
Twin traveler ये है राइन डेटोर रानी
The beer... No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre
वीडियो ओरिजिनल
creations.
डेविड की क्रिएटर
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
सबसे ताकतवर कौन है फिर आपके
You
हिसाब से?
seem to
मतलब कौन
wield
होगी?
my power
राइनेटर
as if
या
it were
एलिस?
nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine-daughter, you have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
Nibirius and Rainator.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
Drop? क्या बोले? Drop?
I had to
Drop?
find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of
मुझे तो
Asmodee
लगता है
here.
राइनेटर ही होगी क्योंकि
Where
ऑफ
has she gone?
जो क्रिएट कर सकता है राइनेटर एक्सेजनल भी है सिनर भी
time I
है
put
और
this
ये
space out of its
4 शेड
misery.
में से एक भी हो चुकी है शेड्स में वही मुझे तो इस मैं क्योंकि वो क्रिएटर की तरह वर्क कर रही है मेरे से हायर होगी ना ये स्ट्रॉथ 20 को पावर आओ भाई ये तो मतलब गॉड के भी गॉड हो गए गॉड के भी गॉड
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her. Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if she just switched sides? Finding her would do more harm than good. Now there's an interesting idea.
और जेबाई
Better
and
than
Menti
being
kind of
devoured.
sibling.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far? I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either. My dear Rhine-daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way. It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
For
एक ही
lack of a
अंदर एक
direct
ही के अंदर
order,
निवेरियस और
I say it's
एक
time we
दूसरे के
intervened.
पर्सनैलिटी है नहीं
Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
जब ब्लू हो रही है तो निवेरियस जब क्या बोलते हैं येलो हो रही है तो ग्रैंड डॉटर
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing.
क्रायोकन का टाइटल गॉड
Hence
ऑफ
the
लव है
origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods.
यिन एंड yang
And
एक
yet,
जिस्म दो जान
it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution.
And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruins. So be it. It is nothing I have not endured before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the
ये तो लोकेशन नॉर्थ क्राई का ही लग रहा है वैसे।
Behold.
जिस लोकेशन में था।
Even the gods have their limits.
ये आर्कॉन के जेनोसिस थर्ड डिसेंडर की बॉडी से बना। ये लोकेशन तो लेकिन नॉर्थ क्राई का ही लग रहा है ना। प्लस में फटूई एवेंजर भी जो है ये सब।
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
ऐसी थ्योरी है कि क्रेजी आर्कॉन का लवर था वो। ओ भाई, क्रायो आर्कॉन का। ये मैं मुझे पूरा विश्वास है, ये जो है ना, ये क्वेस्ट जो है उसी के साथ ही स्टार्ट होगा। इसके बाद कोलंबिना के बाद में ही मे बी रायन डेटोर वाला स्टार्ट होगा नेक्स्ट। क्योंकि नॉर्ड क्राई से रिलेटेड है तो अभी तो कोई नया मैप आने वाला है नहीं। कोलंबियाना के बाद जो नेक्स्ट पार्ट हो सकता है मे बी आर्कन क्वेस्ट में इसका हो सकता है। ये नहीं आएंगे अभी तो जब भी आएंगे जब। हाँ, मेरी नज़र तो पड़ चुकी है इनमें से कौन कौन से कैरेक्टर चाहिए, किस कैरेक्टर पे ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया जाएगा, समझ ही गए होगे। ये चाहिए मुझे ये। चलिए देखते कब आते हैं। गुड नाइट कौस्ते भाई, गुड नाइट। आज के लिए इतना काफी। बाय बाय रूलर ऑफ टाइम। वेट वेट गुड नाइट ब्रो। बाय बाय।